Hi guys, hi warriors. So today I want to show you how you can strengthen your shoulders, your entire arms with some classic shoulder exercises and some exercises that are a little bit out of the box. So how I like to strengthen my shoulders and work on my upper body strength is with kettlebell for sure. Kettlebell is #1 equipment for me. Please don't laugh about this tiny little kettlebell. I'm using this one today just because I didn't want to drag my big kettlebell up here, up on the Mulholland, So this one is just for an example. However, if you're a beginner, I suggest that you start with something smaller just to get the hang of it, and then move on to a heavier kettlebell. This one is only 4 kilos, about 9 pounds, I would say. So there are some classic exercises for your shoulders that you can use to build up the strength. I would say those are great for beginners. One of them is upright row, just like this. The other one is side raises. So you keep your arm straight, you just raise your arm to the side. And another one is front raise. So hold the kettlebell in your hand and raise the arm in front of you until it's parallel to the ground. And those are just the classic exercises for your shoulders. To me, those exercises are really more for beginners. I find them really boring myself, so I prefer more dynamic exercises with the kettlebell, such as the Kettlebell Snatch, which looks like this. You start with the kettlebell on the ground in front of you. You have your feet about hip width apart, and you bend from your hips, keep your back straight, grab the kettlebell handle. You're gonna hike it behind you in between your legs, and then you snatch the kettlebell overhead. Just like this. Now, this is not a move for beginners, but you can definitely get there. And one thing to remember for the kettlebell snatch is that you have to always wear wrist protection and start with smaller kettlebell. So basically for the kettlebell snatch, you want to start by practicing the kettlebell swing. Kettlebell swing looks like this. You're pushing with your hips forward, you're not pulling with your arm. You're squeezing your glutes as you push your hips forward, and your arm goes parallel to the ground. Now, try to swing a little bit higher. Hold on firmly to the kettlebell handle. And now try to bend your elbow slightly. And when you're ready, punch through the kettlebell handle. So, when you're in this position right here, you want to pull a little bit back, bend your elbow, and then punch through. Make sure that your wrist doesn't do something like that. Imagine that you don't have any wrist, and it's straight up, that there is no joint, because it should never do something like this. It has to be always upright. So when you're in the top position, this is how you hold it. You can open up your hand, that's fine. But your elbow has to be locked. And then you close your hand and bring it down. And there's a great workout that I want to show you that you can try at home. This workout is going to be great for your shoulders, for strengthening and stretching your shoulders at the same time. It's really simple, but really effective. So what you're going to do basically is 10 kettlebell snatches on each arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you're gonna do 10 reps on the other side, on the other hand. Bring it down. And then what you're gonna do, you're gonna go on your exercise mat. You're gonna bring the kettlebell between your feet. And you're gonna do this exercise. You're gonna get into downward dog, touch the kettlebell handle, and then you're gonna do a push-up. Push-up is another great exercise for your shoulders. So then you're gonna switch hands, touch the kettlebell handle, do a push-up. And then you can just stretch, hold it, and you can continue and complete 20 reps. And you can do 4 or 5 rounds of the circuit with the snatches and the push-ups with the downward dog, and it's a great little workout for your shoulders. So that's how I like to work on my shoulders and my upper body strength. And I have more workouts that you guys can do at home in the Z Gym. Those are full body workouts, and I include a lot of great exercises for your upper body, for strengthening your arms and your shoulders. So check that out. And that's it for today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. Oh, by the way, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and leave me comments below if you have any questions. Ciao.